My videos are bad. I wanted to talk a little bit about a concept that I learned originally from a YouTube creator named Matt Colville. He said, we develop taste a long time before we develop skill. And this is something I've sat with for the past few years. I've been making videos for the past 10 years on various channels, trying to make something that people want to watch. And I don't necessarily believe I've done that. I've made a few videos with 10,000 views. Heck, I've made a video with 3 million views on TikTok. But none of those videos have very much in common. At least not enough in common for me to draw any reasonable conclusions. I go through periods of time where I make mini videos, and I go through periods of time where I don't make any videos. There are times where it's supremely difficult for me to look at myself like this. And supremely difficult for me to put videos on this website. I have videos I've made that won't ever be released. I've spent the past 4 months building a video about the Photogrammetry project, my project where I'm trying to build a 3D copy machine to copy 3D objects and 3D print them. I have been putting video together for that for the past 4 months, and I've finally put them together to try to see what the video is going to look like, and it's awful. It's awful. It's an amateur nightmare. I'm fumbling my words, I'm looking at the script, I'm not even showing the right things to the camera at the right times. It was embarrassing. And no one else even saw it. I'm bringing this up, and I'm bringing this up, and I'm making this right now because I want to hold myself accountable for making videos that people want to watch. Accountable for quality, not quantity. Making videos is all well and good, but when they don't serve their purpose, it's just a waste of time. When those videos I make fail to reach their audience, it feels demoralizing. It's awful. It's heartbreaking. But maybe the heartbreak is the point. I've often said that consuming content is like consuming junk food. All of the satisfaction, none of the nutrition. In other words, all of the triumph, none of the heartbreak. By consuming content, you're seeing a completed work. You're seeing a polished, completed work that you are meant to consume. We even use that language. It is presented to you to watch and enjoy. But behind the camera, an immense amount of heartbreak can occur. Making a video is a project. It requires work, and it requires work to make it good. But sometimes it's not good. Sometimes it doesn't work out. But sometimes you forget to hit record. Sometimes you have something stuck in your teeth. Sometimes the noise from the road interrupts you. These mistakes are heartbreaking. I've been a professional educator for the past 10 years, and I can tell you and I can tell myself that heartbreak is the point. By deciding to sit down and produce a video, you are not only making the decision to be vulnerable to your audience, you're making yourself vulnerable in general. By trying to create, you're making yourself vulnerable. Vulnerable to the heartbreak of a project gone wrong, or a project unfinished, or a vision unfulfilled. But each time your heart breaks, it becomes stronger. You gain resilience. I gain resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from failure, to bounce back from heartbreak, to bounce back from difficult experiences and recover from a crisis. And it is this quality that creative people must engender within themselves in order to survive living a creative life. So yes, my videos are bad, but they're only ever going to get better. I will get stronger. I will become resilient, and I will succeed one day. Stay tuned.